Hey ladies, so the father-daughter wound. Now, for many women out there, they struggle to either maintain good relationships or they're in toxic ones because if we go back to the origins of their relationships with their fathers, that plays a vital role. Now, from my own personal experience, I can 100% vouch for this because I've experienced it. Not having a father present in my early stages of my life was very difficult, and not having that model or role model for what a man should be in your life, it was absent. So for me, I'm not saying that's a main reason why things romantically didn't work out, but I can vouch that part of it is the reason why at the start my view of men and relationships was impacted. And it's inevitable that if that's happened to you, and if you haven't had a strong self-esteem from your parents as well, it can really impact your view on relationships and love. I just want to say to any woman out there who's had an absent father, whether it's physically or emotionally, just know that you've got to do the inner work, and it takes time. Luckily for me, I've rekindled my relationship with my father, and that's really helped immensely. But even if I didn't, doing the inner work is a must. Whether it's going to therapy, whether it's connecting with spiritual fathers, such as if you go to church, or you might have a pastor, or whoever it can be that is someone who you can trust, rely on, and look up to as a father figure role. To help you when it comes to looking at your perspective on men, because a lot of women out there do bash men in terms of them being bad. There's no good men out there, and that's just not true. Okay, there are great men out there, but it's about being discerning and knowing what to look out for, and also because the father figure role teaches you that if you haven't had that in your early childhood, it's going to be harder for you to differentiate what's good for you and what's not later on down the road. And yeah, hey, you may feel it's a bit crappy or you've had the short straw in life, but take this as your advantage. That's how I've taken it. Take this as your advantage, right? This is a strength that you can handle, because it will make you a better person, and you'll be someone who is a bit more discerning in life, in terms of, even though you didn't get everything, you are learning so much more about yourself on a deeper level. So yeah, my advice really is, from my own experience, you've got to do the inner work and connect with a father figure role who is going to be impacting your life in a positive way. So stay tuned, stay inspired, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.